And as always, we'd like to thank our studio audience for joining us today. How would you like to become a member of our studio audience? It is so easy. Visit delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. And if you don't have access to the web, you can also call the number on your screen, 443-880-9116. Well, it's a great time to go out for a walk, run, or ride. And while you're at it, you can help two great causes right here on Delmarva.
There is an event at the end of the month that gives you and the family a chance to do that very thing. And here to tell us about the Freedom Run and Ride is Chris Hagel, who's a volunteer with the Chamber of Commerce in Salisbury, as well as marketing director for Pohanka of Salisbury. Also, we got Brad Belichico, who is the executive director of the Salisbury Area Chamber of Commerce. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Chris, what is the Freedom Run and Ride?
It's a 5K or 10-mile run, followed by a 25-mile metric century, which is 62-mile, or 75-mile ride, or the participant can do both. And all the funds go to raise money for the Chamber and Miles for Melanoma.
Yeah, now you say that you can pretty much pick and choose what you do. You don't have to do both, or you can do one or the other.
Except for Jimmy, we expect him to run
Jimmy,
and
do it
ride.
all?
Yeah, great, thanks.
Now this actually benefits, Brad, this actually benefits two causes. Tell us about them.
Well, Miles for Melanoma, which is an organization that raises money through athletic endeavors to help research a solution to melanoma, which is a very common form of skin cancer, which can be very bad. I believe the number is 70,000 Americans a year get it, and 6,000 a year die from it.
Wow,
so
that's incredible. That's
important.
Well, so what happens for the Chamber? It also benefits the Chamber.
And the funds that help us will help us to do many of the different things that we do. We do a lot of education and workforce development programs. As your previous speaker had mentioned, we're active with the Board of Ed and with the colleges to prepare the workforce, but we also do training programs in conjunction with other groups to teach people how to get into the job market or how to start a business. We have a program that starts tonight for organic farmers and such to teach them the business side. They may be great at raising tomatoes, but we want to make sure that they can make it a business that grows. We have a program that started 2 weeks ago for veterans to help them to start a business. We're doing our usual beautification and community improvement projects. We just finished one at the Wacomico nursing home that helped make it a nicer place for the residents there by beautifying the area.
Now, Chris, Miles for Melanoma, you and Pohanka got involved in this. Why is that?
Our boss, my boss, and current Chamber president survived melanoma cancer. Miles for Melanoma is it's a conglomerate of activities to raise money for melanoma research. There are 5Ks and runs all over the country that go on for it. So that's why we're involved.
So there's a lot of events going on with this. A selection of runs or walks, a selection of bike rides. Where is this all happening?
Our event starts and ends at the Shorebridge Stadium. It's Saturday, September 29th. Participants can register online at the Chamber website, which is salisburyarea.com, or octryrunning.com, or of course, Delmarva Life.
Right, we'll have all that on our website as well, just to make sure.
All right, run down the event details for us one more time. We'll show them on the screen so everybody can get them.
Okay, September 29th, Saturday, run and walk. The bike ride is a show and ride starting at 7, and you can go up till 10. There's a variety of rides as mentioned, 25, 62, and 75-mile ride. And then we have the runs. There's a 10-mile run that starts at 8 for those very athletic people.
Like
and then
Jimmy?
The rest of us can do the 5K. It starts at 8:30.
You guys are getting way carried away. Just saying. Chris, Brad, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. It looks like it's going to be a wonderful event.
Thank you.
That'll be great.
And as always, we'll have that information on our website.
Well, do you find yourself yawning in the middle of the day? If I hadn't have said it, I wouldn't have done
I know, it's contagious.
Do you find yourself stressed from what life throws your way? Well, did you know Tai Chi might be exactly what you need?
Yeah, some simple moves to feel refreshed and invigorated. Delmarva Life, life at its best, here on Delmarva.